Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Long Dark. What you're hearing is the sizzling sound of success, because I did not get eaten by wolves, and I am wearing my underwear, my long cotton underwear, and I'm in a safe little place with two wolves camping outside. But yeah, I'm not dead, so that's nice. Another storm lantern.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, I have way too many storm lanterns. Look at the amount of storm lanterns. That is an insane amount of storm lanterns. I hope I will get my fuel back. So if I, make these into scrap metal, because they're really heavy. They are incredibly heavy. So I might just drop one of those or carry it around. I don't know. Okay, let's drop that 22% one. What is that? Just 50%, 72. I guess I'm just gonna drop that one and drop that one, and you know what? Let's drop that one as well. Yeah, we have 3 storm put it back. We have 3 storm lanterns. That's a little bit much. We're gonna spend the night here, waiting for the wolves to disappear, regenerate a little bit, gain some energy, some morale, and then we're gonna try to make our way to a mystery lake and to the hydro dam, hopefully finding a rifle, because we really need to find a way to survive. Alright, we're gonna sleep 8 hours. That might be actually too much. I think 6 hours is always like a good amount of time. We might actually be really hungry and thirsty once we wake up. I haven't really eaten a whole lot. Alright, I am, running, really hungry, really thirsty. Just like real life, I'm really hungry, really thirsty. But nothing I can do about that other than eat or drink. So I'm gonna drink something. And food. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go through all the delicious food now. Dog food. Yeah, let's eat that. Just get rid of the disgusting stuff. And I would really like some... 24% was lost. The worst. I can make out a little bit of stuff. I'm just gonna light it. Just, because I can. I have so many storm lanterns here, it's insane. I should probably take one of them. That's the 49 one. And actually have a quick look how much kerosene I have. Material. Where is it? Material, is that it? Other... Lantern fuel. 0.34 kilograms of it. Let's harvest the bad storm lantern. That's a 45% one. Let's harvest you. Just gives me that... I hope I get the kerosene back. It doesn't say so. I actually get a little bit of kerosene back. Yep, that's nice. So I'm actually going ahead and I'm gonna salvage those guys. Harvest. Storm lantern. This one's actually better, so I'm going to go ahead and harvest the one that I'm using right now. Oh, it's taking a long time. Well, yeah, it takes some time to, get this one. And this one... So we only have 1 lantern left. In perfect shape. Alright, scrap metal added to inventory. Should be a little bit lighter. Yeah, it's lighter. And I need to eat. I'm really hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't want to smash the cans. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat stuff that I don't have to smash open, because I really don't want to lose 24 or even more percent of the food that I have. So I'm just gonna eat the stuff that, doesn't lose any value, because I have to smash it open pretty much. I would just love to be able, smashing cans seems to be so extreme. If you have some stone and you can actually use the can and rub it on the stone until the lid, pretty much, gets, what you call it, sanded away. That would probably be the best term. Let's eat that. Which I would like if they had that in here. It would take longer, obviously, because, you have to grind it across the surface. Look that up, by the way. It's an ingenious way to open a can if you are in a situation like this, or have no way to smash it open. And I would love if they gave you the option to, rub it open or sand it open, then smashing it and losing valuable stuff. Any case, tin of sardines. Let's eat one of those with the lower condition. Actually, quite a healthy meal, all these different things that I'm eating. And thirsty. Someone's thirsty. Let's drink an orange soda. And then some water. Look at all our calories. Doing really well here. For now. And drink the water. Good. So I think we're ready to face the world. Ready to face the wolves. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be scary. Wolf? No wolf? Okay. I'm not going to run. Hopefully not attracting any of these guys. I'm almost certain that they're going to be on the path here. I'm almost certain. But, you know, considering that I've seen 2 here. There's one. Seeing one in the distance. Okay, meaning there might only be another one over here. We might be able to juke him. Last time I had to fight a wolf. This is something I absolutely do not want to risk on this mode. It's probably going to kill me so hard. Just taking it easy, taking it slow. And... okay, there's a wolf. There are 2 wolves in the background. Okay, I don't like this. I'm actually going to run. I feel that I could make my way past them without them noticing me. Or at least I have enough distance where it feels safe enough. And it seems I can just run really fast backwards. I'm awesome. I'm awesome like this. Alright. I think this should not be a thing, being able to run as fast backwards as you are able to run forward. And you should be able to, you should trip easier. And I wouldn't even, I would assume that they would add that. That they would, you know, eventually make it so you can't run backwards that fast. Just because they, you know, they make it harder and harder and they add these little features over time. Alright, didn't really have a chance to enjoy the beautiful scenery. Just gonna make sure that I don't encounter a stupid wolf. Okay, there we have a little place over here. We are at the loading dock or whatever it is called. Making sure there's no wolf. Don't see one. Just leave me alone. Train unloading. Give me your goods. Yes! Hatchet. Perfect. I need this. I can open cans with this. I can... this makes me happy. A hatchet makes me a happy weasel. Happy hatchet weasel. Okay. Let's quickly salvage whatever we have in here. It's a nice day. -7. Even though I'm not wearing pants. God, I hope I find pants. I've never wanted pants so bad. It's like one of these days where you know, one of these dreams where you imagine, where you dream about not wearing pants. I actually never had one of these, but they seem to be, you know, occurring a lot. Did you ever have a dream where you know, lost your, forgot your pants before you went to school? And yes, how was it? Well, probably weird. Okay. I've never seen someone who forgot to wear their pants. I've seen people who forgot to put on socks or, you know, not on, you know, shirt under their sweater or something like that because they were in a hurry. But other than that, actually, I usually wear clothes. What is that? Just like a pillow, I guess. Okay, nothing more in here. So, I think it's time to go over the ravine to Mystery Lake and hopefully find a rifle at Hydro Dam. Ooh, -12. Oh, this is not good. Started snowing. Started getting colder. 2 hours up. If I'm fast enough going over the ravine, I should be fine. I'm not so fatigued, so I think I should be fine. I wouldn't need a bed. Yeah, we can do this, no problem. I'm not too worried about this. So... oh yeah, the waterfall. That's something I've been wondering, why I can't take water from that waterfall. There's a ton of water available. And I'm pretty sure it's drinkable. Considering that it's coming probably right from the mountain. Definitely not... it's not molten snow. Because it's way too cold for that. So it is gonna come through the mountain. And it's probably filtered very well. Ooh, I hear scary wolf sounds, very subtle in the background. But I don't care. I just travel to a ravine. Yes, please do that. Okay, so let's make sure that we don't fall off the ravine. But other than that, we pretty much found our way back to Mystery Lake. Okay, no wolves. That would be the worst. Imagine just a wolf standing on here. waiting for you to pass. Like, nobody, you're not gonna pass. Okay. Let me reset my mouse here. And let's make sure I'm not falling down. Okay. Yep. Ugh. Stop making scary noises. This makes me so nervous. I know that I'm not gonna fall. The creaking noises. At least this looks beautiful. Okay. Where's that coming from? Well, it is river water. Right. I think I'm fine. I don't see any holes in the ravine anymore. Stop the creaking. Okay. Ha! Made it. That feels so accomplished. Anyway, I think the first stop should be Hydro Dam, where we hopefully don't encounter a wolf inside. What did they call it? I forgot it. They gave him a name. The wolf spawning in the Hydro Dam. It was pretty much scaring the living crap out of everyone playing it. Yes, travel to Mystery Lake, please. They eventually removed him, or at least reduced the chance of a wolf spawning in there. I mean, it's not really fair. If I'm gonna encounter a wolf in there, I'm probably gonna be dead. That's a pretty good guarantee to die. Oh yeah, I have a hatchet. There should be a, yes, deer carcass. Perfect. Food. Carter Hydro Dam. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything here. Doesn't look there would be anything in here. Just making sure. Can't afford to miss anything. Probably missed something already. Okay, let's harvest the meat. What kind of sounds am I making? Am I making the sounds because I'm cold or something? Oh, I'm cold. Yes. Okay. 10 minutes. 40 minutes. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm going to do that later. I am not going to risk freezing to death. So we're going to go in here first. And we're going to get the rest, the hide and the gut later. And since I think we do have a workbench in here. I would hope we have one in here. Yes, workbench. Nope, this is not a workbench. My bad. Toke, that's cool. Warmer. Give me those. Oh, another storm lantern. Can't wait to disassemble this one. Yeah, we have a few too many of those, to be honest. I'd like a nice hunting knife. I'll just have a nice hunting knife. The hatchet pretty much does the same thing. A knife might be a little bit more effective, might yield better results, might be a little faster, but... Oh! Lucky day that I found this. Good thing I turned this thing on in here, because I would really have missed us. Alright. At this point, I'm keeping the lamp just on. A few percent points, that's fine. Oh no! Oh no, you're... Okay, I got the wolf. And he's dead, and I need to care. Items needed. Let's use the bandage. Okay, they had a wolf in here. Okay. I should probably, yeah, let's use this. Antiseptic. Do I need a whole liter for this? Okay, 100 milliliters. Alright. I'm not doing too well. 38%. But I got a wolf carcass. 5 kilograms of meat. That is very, very good. We're gonna have to... God, that wolf. That wolf. And I was talking about the chance of it spawning here. I should have expected this. Very good that I had a hatchet, otherwise I would be dead. Without a hatchet, no chance that I would have survived this. Okay, I went for these. There should be a rifle in here. I feel lucky. Don't I have a bedroll? Yes, I have a bedroll. Good, I can sleep in here. So... I'm gonna have to probably leave a few things behind.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking the antibiotics. Candy bar, thank you. Part of every first aid kit is a candy bar. It should be, you know. I mean, if you open up a first aid kit, chances are you are upset. So, because you just hurt yourself. So putting some, you know, soothing candy in there might be a good thing. Or if you have a kid and it's like crying, you have candy on hand. All right, let's turn this off. this drawer. At least we have a workbench, so I think we're going to start crafting in the next episode because we're going to have a whole lot of wolf stuff. I'm going to have to see if I can make some fire, but I think that's going to happen is that we're going to open the safe. And if that is empty, I'm going to be really upset. Let's hope it's not. You need to make a sound at this point. Okay, 55. Up. 55, 16. Fun fact, I never opened one of these or used one of these in real life.
That'll come.
Oh, yes. Premium winter coat. Jackpot right there. Rifle ammunition, 5 rounds. And another one. I think I have like 7 shots now. That was glorious. I'm encumbered, but I got a bedroll. I got a warm place to sleep. I got a lot of meat. I don't think I have a place to make a fire. Is this... nope, can't make a fire with this barrel. You know, I'm just gonna light it because it makes me feel a little more comfortable right now. Yeah, we're gonna skin that wolf, you believe that. And then we have that deer. So, I mean, I might also just be able to make a fire outside and cook my stuff on there, even though it might be really cold. Still better than leaving something behind. We're gonna survive. Yes! Reclaimed wood, give me that. Gonna need that to make a nice fire. This time I'm having the lamp on. I'm not missing anything on the ground this time. Firewood. Oh, I'm so encumbered. Okay, let's see. This time nothing here except the bandage. At least I don't think I'm missing something. Alright, let's head down and let's see if there's something. There's a good chance that we will not find a rifle because this is a stalker mode and it's really hard. At least I can throw the bullets and another rifle round. It's just teasing me at this point, you know? It's just, here is ammunition for something you cannot shoot. Ever. Okay, what? Let me up there. I don't see anything in the distance there. I guess, that person. That person's make me, that people make me happy in this game because they might have loot. Alright, there's nothing. Just lighting a match. Nope. Nothing. Alright, I think this was quite successful, even though we lost quite some condition, but we're gonna be able to sleep. We're gonna hide gut and prepare the wolf and the deer outside in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. Helps out a lot, and I hope to see you soon. I'm Weasel, I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye!